Hello everyone, my name is Anita, I'm a native Russian speaker and I teach Russian to foreigners. And today we will discuss the difference between the Russian verbs учить, учиться, изучать, изучить and выучить. So we will discuss the difference between them and also how to use them. So let's start with the verb учить. It's the most default verb to learn, so you can learn учить something big. For example, я учу русский язык. I'm learning the Russian language. And also something small. For example, я учу новые слова. I'm learning the new words, right? And it takes the subject, right, who learns, and the direct object, what he or she or they learn. Then we have the verb учиться. Учиться, this verb has the postfix ся, right? So this verb is reflexive and you can't use direct object with this verb. So учиться can take only the subject. So when can we use this verb? Then when, for example, we want to emphasize where we study, right? Not what, because учиться cannot take direct object, what you study, but it can take only the subject. So, for example, я учусь в Москве. I'm studying in Moscow, right? So we have only the subject and the location. Or, for example, я учусь в университете. I'm studying at the university. So no direct object. Then we have the verb изучать. Изучать and учить, these verbs have similar meanings, but изучать is more about something that you learn systematically. So usually we use изучать with something big. And usually it's like in detail, to study something in detail, systematically. So you also can say я изучаю русский язык. I'm studying the Russian language. But here you're mostly focused that you are doing it in detail, systematically, right? So something big. And it's not very good to say, for example, я изучаю новые слова, right? It's better to say я учу новые слова. I'm learning the new words. So like you can't systematically in detail learning new words, right? But their meaning is similar, but just изучать, they both are imperfective, right? So they are about the process or repeated action, but изучать is usually used with something big, something that you study systematically and in detail. And I told you that изучать, this verb is imperfective. And it has a suffix a, right? Изучать. And when we have the verb with the suffix a, which is imperfective, probably we will have the same verb, but with the suffix и, which is perfective. So, for example, you can say изучить. Изучить also is like to study, but it's completed action. So you studied something systematically in detail. For example, я изучила все материалы. I studied all the materials. So it doesn't mean that you memorized everything, but you went through, right? You studied them in detail. It's completed action, right? And it's something in detail. Also, we have the verb выучить. Выучить is also perfective verb, so it's about completed action. And here we have the prefix вы. Вы prefix has many different meanings, but one of its meaning is to bring something to a desired state. So выучить is to learn something, like to finish learning something, to memorize something completely. So, for example, я выучила новые слова. I've learned the new words. So now you know them, like all of them. It's completed action, right? Right? So, for example, when we're speaking about изучить, right? Я изучила все материалы. It doesn't mean that you memorize them, right? You've studied them in detail, but it doesn't mean that you've learned them, that you memorize them. But выучить implies that you now know everything about some topic or something. For example, я выучила стихотворение. I learned the poem, meaning like by heart. So I hope this video was useful for you. If you have any other questions, please let me know in the comments, and I also will put in the description a small test for you to translate the sentences from English into Russian. So also, if you have a desire and motivation, you can try to translate them, and I will correct you or say that everything is correct. So thank you very much for watching my video. It was Anita with you. Пока-пока, bye-bye.